Real estate agents, are you switching markets? I've done it 5 times. Yes, ma'am. I built my real estate business in Tucson, Arizona in 2000, moved to San Diego, California, was there for about 10 years, then Charleston, South Carolina, and then up to Northern California, and now here in Orange County. And let me tell you, every single time has come with its own mix of excitement, starting from scratch energy, and what the heck am I doing moments. The learning curve and pushback can be so intense once that initial high fizzles. Hi, I'm Kelly Martinez, your Orange County Insider. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the OC. If you are a real estate agent moving to a new market or thinking about it, I've got 6 big do's and don'ts that'll help you find your rhythm without losing your mind or your confidence. Flex, but don't flex, if you know what I mean. I've learned that no one cares what you did in another market. Tucson where? You were on the top-rated team of your city? We don't care. Then, being a top-rated San Diego agent, my last year I sold 86 houses, moving to, a smaller market, Charleston, South Carolina. And guess what? No ma'am, they did not care. You really have to have your rebuttals ready because girlfriend, the pushback is coming. Number 1, do. Serve your community in a way that lights you up. Pick something that truly speaks to your heart, whether that's volunteering at a senior center, helping with pet adoptions, mentoring teens, or supporting your kid's school. As a realtor, you're not just selling homes, you're showing up as a neighbor. So you need to lead with your heart, not just hustle. Don't join every single group or organization out of pure panic. I get it. You're trying to meet people, build your business, and really kind of prove that you belong. But if you're saying yes to everything, you are going to burn out. I did. And you won't be able to really commit to anything. Sometimes overcommitting is just imposter syndrome in disguise. You gotta breathe, focus, and really find your lane. Number 2, do. Go to open houses, introduce yourself, and keywords, make content. Open houses are so valuable, especially when switching markets. You not only meet the agents, you get to know the inventory, you learn the lingo, because I'll tell you, each city has had its own lingo, and you film content all at once. Even if it's not your listing, you show up and show people what's out there. Don't show up and get shy. You didn't move to a new city to lurk in the corner. You gotta say hi, compliment the staging, ask questions, but please don't be annoying. You gotta read the room. You'll really get a feel for the market and post about it because you are now the local agent. You moved to this new city, this new state. You did your research. So show up like it. And depending where you're moving from, that's a really good conversation starter. Everyone that I met in Charleston were like, oh, where are you from? San Diego? You moved from San Diego to here? And vice versa. People in San Diego, oh, you're from Charleston? Oh my God, we always want to go. So it's a great conversation starter. 3, do post like it's your job, because essentially it is. It's 2025. This is now our job. Reels, stories, home tours. Your followers need to see that you're working and where you're working. Even if it's not your listing, you're keeping them in the loop and reminding them, hey, I'm here and I do this. Simple neighborhood tours with moving to Orange County and want a gated community with views. You don't even have to have yourself in the video, just local content, 5 hashtags. Don't assume people know what you're up to. Algorithms are shady. Some people still thought I was living in North Carolina after moving back to California 2 years later. Y'all, I've never even been to North Carolina. I lived in Charleston, South Carolina. Don't let the algorithm decide what people know. You need to remind them. Just yesterday, my husband's friend was in Balboa thinking that we lived in San Diego when we're in Orange County. Like we're literally down the street from each other. You gotta let the people know. 4, do. Highlight local businesses and tag them. Grab coffee from a local shop. Tag them. Find a cool mural, film it. You're building visibility and local relationships. It's an absolute win-win. Plus, you get to see all the stuff and eat all the things yourself. Don't try to farm 10 different zip codes. Start small and stay consistent. Pick 1 or 2 areas where you feel good showing up and getting involved. Sponsor a school team, attend local events, be that familiar face. You'll make a much bigger impact in a smaller zone. Do visit new construction communities and film them. People love seeing those new houses, and you'll start to learn the inventory, what's being offered in your area. And let me tell you, there's nothing worse than a client being interested in new construction and visiting the site the first time with them. Get ahead of that and learn the communities so that you're leading when you do go and not the site agent. Don't just scroll listings from behind your screen. You've got to get out there, walk the neighborhoods, learn the comps, find the vibe, and take your phone with you. Everything is content. 6, do find a friendly agent in your office or online. There are so many online groups, so many community groups, and really lean in. Having a local go-to is so helpful when you're learning the area yourself. Ask questions, get insight, and share resources. A little connection goes a very long way. Don't forget your value. Yes, you are new to the area, but you're not new to this game. People may say, have you sold a home in this neighborhood? And you might want to shrink back into the bush like Homer Simpson did.
Oh, okay.
But don't. Do your research, learn your pitch, and remind yourself that your experience does transfer. You've done the work. You literally moved to this new area. You belong here. Just remember, come prepared and with the absolute best attitude. Okay, top 5 suggestions. Choose a charity. Farm your neighborhood. EDDM through your USPS is a great option. Visit open houses, those broker opens, and content. 4, local eats. Content. 5, networking event. Join a professional or women's or men's or pickleball, whatever tickles your fancy. Get out there and network. And a little bonus, bridal expos. They're gold. Tons of online design Canva options too. Canva is amazing. If you haven't gotten into it, get into it. Switching markets is hard. You're rebuilding more than a business. You're rebuilding your rhythm, your confidence, your circle. But if you lead with service, stay visible, and don't try to do everything at once, you'll grow faster than you think. If you're a new agent in a market, drop a comment down below and tell me where you're at and how it's going. And if you're thinking of moving to Orange County, or you're already here and rebuilding, I'd love to connect. Subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. See you in the next one.